So we did it! We hit 600 subscribers! Yay! So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Q&A because I asked you for your questions and I will answer them. So the first one is from my good old friend Rubbin Bubbin. You've all probably seen him in the streams and etc. What do you think is the best train in SCR by sounds, modeling and etc? Not favourite but best. Probably going off by, you know, build quality and stuff like that, I'd probably say the class 379 on Waterline. By, you know, like the quality, the overall interior, modelling and, you know, stuff like that. I think that's the best one. The 387 is also one there. And I think the class 43 would also be pretty high on the list when that comes out. Seeing from the sneak peek. So Arcade asks, will you ever be doing multiplayer videos / streams whilst on voice chat with the collaborator? Well, I was thinking of that, but just depending on like seeing like who would do it. Like I've got some friends that are also train fans that come onto the streams, and I think that would be cool to have. Just, you know, it just depends on really what I'm looking for. So planes or trains or ships or buses are good the best 001 asks. I'd say in order, I'd say trains, planes, buses and ships. Trains have always really been an interest of mine, and especially recently, then planes was an interest of mine this time last year. So it's got to be number 2, even though I still like it, still good. Then after that it would be buses. They're quite fun to ride, and then ships because I never really go on ships in my entire life, and I don't really know that much about it. But yeah. So the real LGT2 says, if you could destroy any train, what would you destroy? That would probably be a hard one. I should go and jog my memory on what trains I hate. This is actually hard. In SCR I definitely do like 319 and the 508. But in real life I don't necessarily have one. I don't really like whole trains, liveries or stuff, but you know. Why is my phone turned on? But I don't like the whole train's livery, so it'll probably be that one. So Train Guy 123 asked 3 questions. One of them being, what is the most decalled train or station in SCR? Class 5 or 319, both take that. Hence why I hate it so much. Our station, I'm not sure how like decalled station can be, as I mean they don't really decal spam stations as textures that already look fairly good, so I wouldn't be able to answer the station part of that. So what is the worst experience with your local train company? I mean, I never really ride trains, so probably a train being like 2 minutes late. What's your favourite bus company? I very rarely use public transport, but I'd probably say like I don't know. I cannot answer that. So Rex asked, what was your favourite moment from either VexSG or Pacer 142? Probably the best moment was probably when, I do not know. There's been so many good moments. Probably making videos and do the live streams all come as under like one really cool, like fun thing to do that I really enjoy doing. But yeah, and Pacer 142, which for those who don't know is a dead channel that, you know, I did content for like with our friends back in like August. Probably for Pacer 142. It was probably the train spotting video, which absolutely sucked. Shadowscape asked, When did you upload your first YouTube video? 2012, believe it or not, yeah. So, back in the day I got given like my first ever tablet, which was, I forgot. But I forgot what it was. It was probably some really bad Samsung one. And I got my Google account, and then I saw YouTube, and I was like, oh hey, I can upload stuff. But I only really took it seriously a lot recently. And my sister just came into my room. Okay, I'm back with the scrap. Yeah, I uploaded my first YouTube video in 2012, but I only started taking it seriously a few months back when I found out how easy it is to like edit and stuff. But yeah, that's the answer to that one. So my good old friend Ruben gave a second question, and this is the final question, which was, why do you think your YouTube channel has become so popular? Probably the upgrading quality and the fact that the SCR community, it's easy. I only noticed this like when I actually started becoming popular, but the SCR community, it's got a lot of demand, but it's not that competitive. And in terms of competitive, what I mean is like, there's not that many massive YouTubers, but there's still a high demand for the content, which is perfect for like gaining a fan base and becoming popular within the community. And I think thumbnails and streaming, stuff like that, all helped. But yeah, that's all of the questions, so thank you for watching. Thank you all who have subscribed. There's 610 people now subscribed. Let me just check actually. Yeah, 610 people are subscribed, which is crazy. Thank you all for the massive milestone that I wasn't really expecting to hit this month. But yeah, so thank you all, and if you haven't already, let's try to get to 700 subscribers before April. That would be cool to hit. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Yeah, goodbye.